Well, this is Sunday, November 24th. This was my first stop, Forsyth, Montana. No parking for trucks. And the temperature went above freezing, so all the sheet started melting on my truck. Looked very dirty. And I found this truck in a hotel near some nice looking hills. And took it with my Nikon D5200. So I started in Glendive, Montana, and drove on I-94 and then I-90 towards basically west, and the scenery was unbelievable. The weather was excellent. The temperature kept going up, and I just love looking at those hills and rivers and forests. It's like really one of those trips that makes all the troubles worthwhile. I like my job today. I kept some of the clips short, long, because there were some really nice views, but not always is it possible to catch those mountains in the distance. Like here I was trying to capture, there's a big mountains right ahead of me covered with ice, and they were too far. Like you could see them clearly with a plain eye, but on the camera, yeah, you see this one. I was getting closer, and then the road started turning left or west away from that thing. But when you look at it, it was like huge. It was right in front of you, that whole chain of mountains. Yeah, it was beautiful. And at one point it was 50 Fahrenheit or plus 10 Celsius. Amazing. So my truck started pulling well again, and my fuel mileage improved. So today was a good day. So I'm thinking it would be great, to hop in a car or a pickup truck and just drive these interstates in Montana, 94 and 90, like for a holiday. But it would be best to do it in the summer, not in winter, when at least it's not cold. Yeah, and here the sun was already setting, and this was like somewhere near Livingston, Montana. There were warnings all over the place about severe winds, and I was a bit worried because my load is so tall, but I didn't feel any serious gusts. So, and I shut down in Whitehall, Montana, just west of this place that you see here. Well, that's it. I'm in Whitehall, Montana. Did not do too many miles today, but it's already 7 o'clock Eastern time, 5 local, getting dark. And I need to take this road, kind of like a shortcut. I think it's Highway 55, goes south towards I-15. Now check out the view from my driver's window. There's huge mountains in the distance, weird looking clouds. And actually where that SUV going, that's where I'll be going in the morning. But basically, I had about 1,000 kilometers to destination when I started this morning in Glendive, and now I have 400 kilometers or 240 miles, which is of course a long to leave for tomorrow, but I don't have a specific appointment time. My paperwork says deliver 25th of November. That's it. So if I'm there before lunch, I think I'm a good boy. So plus Mondays are usually slow for freight, and I haven't found yet anything to take back to Canada. So I doubt I will find anything you know, tomorrow, so I might as well take my time, you know. Plus there was so much wind, so many mountains. I mean, I burned so much fuel you wouldn't believe. I mean, I'm not even sure, you know, if this trip was worth it, because all money they were paying me, like my percentage went on all this you know, expenses, because this load is so tall, you know, catches lots of wind, and it's heavy. I'm at 80,000 pounds because my trailer is heavy. So yeah, I was thinking about this. If I had a flatbed trailer and I weighed 80,000 pounds, that means that I had 48,000 pound load, because that trailer is much lighter. So here, so it's basically the same thing, as if I have 48,000 on my flatbed. You know, 80,000, that's a lot of weight. And I'm pretty much like maxed out, you know. And plus I have 3 axles on the trailer, which of course create lots of you know, traction, which is a good thing, but also it affects my fuel mileage. But I do appreciate having 3 axles when I go down. Going down on big hills, you know, I have 4 extra brakes. That really helps. So that's it. Now I need to do my paperwork for tomorrow, my IFTA, you know, travel report, I mean fuel report, and I still have to fill out my bill of lading. The shipper didn't give me any paperwork, so I just have to use a Landstar blank bill of lading and fill it out with the information I have for the load, how many pieces, weight, stuff like that. And that's it. Then I'm gonna get up at 4:30 tomorrow, and I'm gonna trick my body, because I'm still on Eastern time and there's 2 hours difference, right? So 5 o'clock local for me, it's like 7, you know, and I still haven't adjusted to this time, so I'm pretty sure that at 5 o'clock I'll be fully awake. But I'm gonna set the alarm for 4:30, and 5 o'clock I'll be going down towards those mountains. I'm Sergei DRATCHEV from Whitehall, Montana.